Who hosts the virtual tours when we do them? I don't think it's so much of a problem these days. It used to be years ago when we started out with this that there were several competitors who would do a very cheap cost up front for the tours that we had to compete against. And it wasn't until later on when we spoke to clients that they'd realised they'd been trapped slightly and that they're paying a high annual hosting fee. And if they ever wanted to get those images back so that they could use them or go away from them, they paid a ridiculous amount of money. So we made a point right in at the start, 10, 11 years ago now, that we would not do that. So with every job we do, you will get a CD back with those master files on. So you can take them, you can run them offline from a laptop, you can go to anybody else and have them hosted. But we like to host them. And as a reason for that, certainly for the first year it's free. There's no charge to you for us hosting it. And we're just starting to get to grips with the Google Analytics, how that we can look at the tours and see who's viewing them, see which paths they're going through, which buttons they're clicking on. Very interesting statistics that would be helpful to you. We're also starting to put social media buttons into the tours when we're hosting them. So people can, from the tour itself, click a button to tweet this or to add it, share it on Facebook. And that's really good for you. If you're a university, for instance, and people are looking on that and they're tweeting about it, then all that is coming back to you. That's good traffic coming to you, and it's getting a viral effect on your marketing. So we do host it free of charge for a year. We would charge a sensible fee afterwards, probably £100 in that region, depending on how many tours you've had from us. And we're starting to do this managed hosting then, as I suggest, where we could send you stats on a monthly basis. That will be dearer, but they're all options and none of it you are fixed into. So try it free for a year. It also means if we find errors or something on here, maybe something we overlooked or we got a hotspot wrong because we thought one room was near another and it was wrong, we can edit it ourselves and upload it, rather than needing to go back to your web developer and say, can you please edit this file? And you may get a minimum fee for doing just a simple tweak like that. So let us host it for a year. Our servers are running nice and fast, so there's not a problem with that. All you would simply need to do then is to put that link onto your page somewhere, and hopefully more than just text, you could create a little photo or an image that said virtual tour available, and under that image it simply links to the hosted tour, either opening in a new window or it can open in an iframe that will just stretch that out to almost the size of your window, but it's still keeping them on your site, and no one need know that it's going to our servers rather than to yours. So yes, we offer hosting, but absolutely there's no catches, there's no fees that you're tied into, and you will get a master copy of everything as soon as we're paid.